This is the all-new TECNO SPARK SLIM. And when we all thought TECNO were done releasing smartphones this year, they surprised us with a new addition to the TECNO SPARK lineup. And for a price likely around $170 to $200 or around 300,000 naira for the 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage option, is it worth it? And should you even buy it? Because it is common and mostly believed that slim phones do obviously come at a cost. You know, weak battery, bad durability, and average cameras. So, does the TECNO SPARK SLIM surprise us, or is it just the same old story? Let's talk about it. But before then, please smash the like button so that more people can get to see this video, and that subscribe button, as we are so close to 5,000 subscribers. Thank you. Unboxing the TECNO SPARK SLIM, you get this beautiful package. Housing the screen protector, manual, and this transparent case. Nice. Moving on, you get the phone itself, a USB-C cable, and a 45-watt charging brick. Nice. When you pick up the TECNO SPARK SLIM, it feels like you are holding a piece of paper in form of glass. Coming at 5.93mm thin and weighing about 156 grams, it has to be lighter than the iPhone Air and probably win the award for the Slim Phone of the Year in 2025 in its category. The Infinix Hot 60 Pro Plus is also very sleek, curved and flat, similar to the iPhone Air. But this phone, the TECNO SPARK SLIM, pushes its boundaries, making it the slimmest phone in 2025. And there's this nice glowing light at the back of the cameras that makes it look clean and, shall I say, futuristic. Well, we'll talk more about that later in the video. It has an IP64 dust and splash resistant rating. That means it will survive water, but 1 or 2 splashes will not kill it. We have 2 colors, slim white and cool black. I think the black looks best in my own opinion, but the white is not a bad shout either. Let me know which one you go for down below in the comments. The TECNO SPARK SLIM display is one of the best out there. It is big, content consumption is great, colors will pop, blacks are very deep. But for specs, we have a 6.78 inches AMOLED display with a refresh rate up to 144Hz and a peak brightness of 4500 nits. And lastly, it is protected with a curved Gorilla Glass 7 High, and you even get a screen protector inside the box, which means TECNO definitely do care about your display, because if it breaks, it's a lot of money. The phone is big, it is smooth, and it is bright. So anything pertaining to media consumption or watching movies, you are definitely going to have zero problem. Performance-wise, the TECNO SPARK SLIM launches with the MediaTek Helio G200, right? With 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage option. And sadly, that's the only configuration that we have. It's a recently launched chip, so game and apps developers are yet to optimize their games and apps for this chipset. That is why it is difficult to really notice a difference when comparing the chip to the Helio G100. Regardless, it's a 6nm chipset that is still great for basic tasks on a device. So it will handle gaming, multitasking very well. For gamers out there, you can game at high frame rate but with low to medium graphics settings. It's not a gaming centered phone, but yes, it can game. Quickly, for software, the TECNO SPARK SLIM comes with Android 15 with TECNO HIH version 15.1. And it is very similar to the SPARK lineup software experience. The UI is clean, animations are smooth, and opening and closing of apps is very fast, which is nice. We get features like floating windows, inbuilt screen recorder, and always on display. And that's not all. Remember the moonlight feature on the camera bump? Yes, it is customizable, and I really do like it. It lights up when you are charging your phone, when you have low battery, voice assistant, and so on. Again, I really do like it. It is giving what Nothing did on their Nothing phones, but this one looks more futuristic and looks more minimal, if you know what I mean. And yes, we still have a lot of AI features, right, which I have spoken about in my previous TECNO videos. And for software updates, it is very similar to the others in the lineup. TECNO is promising 2 to 3 years of major Android updates. Quickly, let's talk cameras. And as you might have guessed, it's not the strongest suit of this device. It has a single camera setup at the rear, and it's a 50-megapixel main lens at the back and a 13-megapixel selfie camera. With this device back camera, you will get clean and detailed images when you shoot under good lighting condition. And for the selfie camera, isn't that great at all, but it's fantastic for casual calls and video conferencing. And for video quality, it can shoot up to 1440p 30 frames per second max and 1080p 30 frames per second max with basic stabilization. So if you want to shoot videos on this phone regularly, make sure you get a tripod. One area I was blown away is the battery and the charging of this phone. Despite how slim it is, TECNO still managed to pack a 5160 mAh battery, which is more than the battery on the iPhone 17 Air, that cost more, and the S25 Edge that cost way more. And if you ask me, that is definitely brilliant. And you already know it will last you the entire day on a single charge. And even when you kill it, it has a 45-watt charger and it comes in the box. You know, the iPhone 17 Air doesn't come with charger and the Samsung doesn't come with charger. This one comes with a 45-watt charger in the box, and it will charge your phone from 0 to 100 in over an hour, a little bit over an hour. So, and it has reverse charging also, so you can charge your friend's phone if he or she needs it. TECNO also added a lot of features to keep your device at normal temperature, right? Like bypass charging, battery health management, custom charging protection, battery saver mode, and so on and so forth. Here are some little extras I forgot to add in the course of the video, right? It has an under-display optical fingerprint scanner, right? It's not the best, but it's fast and reliable. And it also has stereo speaker setup. And I wonder how they fit that into this smaller form factor. It's not like great, the sound isn't out of this world, but for day-to-day use, it gets the job done. For me personally, the TECNO SPARK SLIM, is a great device, and I really do like it. It's different from the generic designs that we've been seeing all year long. It just seems like a phone that I just want to have and be looking at it all day, because it just seems fresh, something different, something new that we haven't seen before. And at this price point, it packs up impressive features that you can never complain. So if you're in the market right now and you have about 300,000 naira and you want something cool and something that looks like it's from the future, this is a no-brainer. But of course, no phone is perfect. This is not a perfect phone, right? I personally think we could have had the 6 gigs of RAM variant and 120 gigs of storage option so that it will be cheaper and many people can have access to it, right? I personally think that if this one should break or become faulty, it will be tricky to fix, right? And it's not 5G. Those are the 3 complaints I have about the TECNO SPARK SLIM. And I haven't confirmed the price yet, right? But I think it should be around 250 to 300,000 naira. But once I do, I'll pin it down below in the comments and you can check it there, right? So yeah, that is my review on the TECNO SPARK SLIM. I personally feel if you want something futuristic and something different, this is a no-brainer. This is the device to get. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please, if you have gotten this device, share your experience down below in the comments. If you get this device, also let us know down below in the comments. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It will make a lot of difference. And that subscribe button, as we are so close to our goal, which is 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Yes, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.